And without further ado, I'd like to introduce our special guest for the second half. Since it's our anniversary, we typically have an outside person come and do these. But since it's our anniversary, we decided to bring up our very own producer. This is the most invaluable player, the MVP of our group. Big round of applause for Jason Hicks.
Can we get a few more words, please?
School.
School.
Jambalaya.
Jambalaya.
Road traffic accident.
Road traffic accident.
Beer festival.
Beer festival.
Bar.
Little Johnny.
Aging.
I got a mashup. So I did anthropology with archaeology as kind of a specialization when I was in university. And
No, you didn't.
the fedora is back there with my But we were going down. I was in Florida, and we were going down south to excavate some old Indian stuff. And it was an extra credit project, and it was like summer school, so there were a bunch of like misfits in this van that were driving down to do this. And this one lady, was an older lady at the time. I was in college. She had a son who was, I don't know, he was kind of at that age, and she's like, you know, and she was rattling on about the stuff that her son did and whatever. And she said, I don't know why, but his socks keep disappearing. I don't understand why his socks are disappearing. You know, we were all like, do we tell her? It's a play sock, you know? And we ended up... Yes, exactly. We suggested that maybe she wanted to put a box of Kleenex and some lotion in his room, and she sort of took the hint that he was doing something that little boys do sometimes when they learn about their bodies. That was okay. It was an interesting trip.
Another good story, Jace.
Jones, before we go into Seal Temple, you must know there is ancient warning on top.
What does it say?
It says, all who disturb this ancient tomb will have curse put on them.
As long as there's no trouser snakes.
Earlier in the temple. No, this says... Oh no. It is so horrible. You should turn back now.
Come on, what does it say?
It says that the ancient Pharaoh will put a curse on you and every pair of socks you own. One of them will get lost in the wash.
I need to make a decision right here.
It's not worth it. Gold, jewels.
Do I wear sandals for the rest of my life?
No, the trouser snakes, they will have easy access to your feet.
Boat shoes? I don't know what to do with myself.
Those get sticky. I know we crossed many dangerous jungles and perilous traps to get here, but this is too much. Turn away now, Dr. Jones.
Can't stop here. I've come too far.
This is why you hired me as your local ethnic guide.
Come on, man. We've got to get through. Even if I've got a bad feeling about this. Come on.
Okay, I will wait out here.
Come in, please. I see. I see that you do not care about walking wonky for the rest of your life with one sock on and perhaps one sock off. I'll make the sacrifices I have to. Okay, well, all the gold and jewels in here are yours then. Just take them? Just take them. Bag or... Oh, yes, we come. Yes, here. Actually, we have a shopping cart. Can I help you with that? No, I Yeah, sure. Hold on, let me get the back braces.
From Indiana. Your father and I have been wondering, we gotta talk to you. We haven't found a lot of your socks lately.
Mom, it's an ancient Pharaoh's curse.
They just started age, it's okay.
I don't need lotion, Mom.
It's okay, it's natural.
He's flogging his knob. It happens to boys. Right, I was the same when I was a kid. I didn't have a full pair of socks until I was 32.
To make myself happy. It's okay, Indiana.
Creeping the boy out, Mark.
No, we gotta talk about these things.
It's a Pharaoh's curse. I have night emissions.
Indiana, I could.
I went into that temple and, I'm filthy rich now, Mom, but I can't keep a pair of socks for longer than a week because I have to keep one over my dick at night. Semen. Why did it have to be semen?
Okay, class. Hope you all prepared your book reports.
Yeah.
We've been working on it a long time. Yeah. Over 2 weeks or so. Anybody ready to talk about the Indian shit?
Yes. I wasn't bound. Okay.
Okay.
I read a book entitled The Cherokee or some such. And it's great because they brought us corn or not. And they had buffalo, or they liked wings, or that's it.
Okay, good. That's a lot of good work. That's great. Now let's critique. I like what Albert did with the ambiguity there, right? How much can we really know about these people, right?
Boring.
It was. I gotta say, you weren't.
There's enough action.
A little bit more. Oh, I like that. I was gonna say a little bit more confidence, but you're right. A little bit more action, I think would. Robert, are you?
Yeah,
Ready?
Robert. Just say some action, Robert.
All right. My report's called The Engines. Them some bad mofos.
Okay.
The engines rode around on large animals. And they had sticks with knives at the top.
Good energy, Robert.
Okay,
It's a work in
I thought
progress.
that was going somewhere. That's it.
Well, you imagine the rest. Knives on sticks, man. That's crazy.
Alright. Okay, Oliver. Thank you, Robert. Oliver.
Yeah.
So I think I misinterpreted the assignment. My report is called Northwest Tribes and Their Feces, a diagnostic report on contents, locations, and temperatures.
Is that the whole report or just the title?
Just the title.
That's right, Bethany. I know why you chose my Ted. Because I'm the bad boy of archaeology. Me and my gang of misfits. We excavate the way we want. Check this out. This is dinosaur bone.
Listen to me, Stuart. I'm not even noticing my gift.
Sorry, I was playing around with this dinosaur bone.
I thought maybe we would play it on.
Oh, right, that's your nickname for my thing.
You probably heard stories about me. I bounce from archaeological site to archaeological site,
Yep.
finding the best archaeologist in the bunch.
You're
And then I give him a memory that he'll always remember until he finds antibiotics.
Oh. Yeah, you just made that less appealing. I'm the bad boy of archaeology, but I ain't that bad.
Hey, Stuart.
Spike?
Misty.
I miss you, little.
Oh, you two know each other, huh?
I don't know if you saw, I just rode through your dig on my Harley.
Super irresponsible.
So bad. Crushed all the ancient urns and
Hey Spike, how's the itch?
whatnot. Well, I found that antibiotic.
You're fresh.
I'm fresh. I'm ready to go again.
Spike, I think I've got this dig site covered. Instead of extracting bones, I was thinking of put blood in. I'm about to get Jurassic on that ass.
It's getting a little hot here. I can use some Era. Bless the sea, Era. I better go.
Spike, you can stay.
I could stay.
There's some important fossils over there. Maybe you should ride your bike over them.
Yeah, they look intact. I can't think of a pun!
That's what you call out punning a man.
It was so sexy.
Was it? Or was this sexy?
Oh my god.
That's right, it's a limited edition
They're all
Bone Rush.
limited edition.
Watch this. You like that? That's from Dust-Free Bum.
Hey, listen, we have to take away your rights to this archaeological dig. It's pretty much just
Too bad for you?
yeah, I mean, you're a terrible archaeologist. You're a bad archaeologist.
Hey man, just because you don't understand my ways, and I may be a little bit too radical for you.
Also, this is pretty much just a whorehouse. There's just people sleeping with each other all over the place.
Yeah man, just because we're scientists don't mean we don't like to get down. We got needs just like everybody else, man.
You've just set up a fuck camp in the desert. It's not archaeological.
You excavated a new mummy. You should give it a whirl one time.
Oh, God!
I'm sorry, Spike. I'm dealing with this square here.
You, by the way, I found this 2,000-year-old leather jacket.
See that, man?
I see exactly. That's exactly the problem.
Yeah. You know where that would end up? With other normal archaeologists? The museum.
It's a 2,000-year-old leather jacket made of antelope and prairie deer hides. It should belong in a museum.
But damn, that jacket looks good.
And the Navajo wore other jackets made of moose skin, hide, and antelope fur. The end.
And you can tell by the blood in the feces. Most of these Native Americans had genital disease. Genital warts.
Ready for this, baby? I just found this ancient condom. It was made out of deer hoof.